Sarap ng barilang tumawag ka tumitog. Gotta sleep. I'm gonna wake you up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Because I gotta wash your food. You can look.
Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls.
Hey, that's once already Wednesday, huh?
2 more days to beat. 2 months.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going.
You want to go out Thursday night and save our money and drink here since we have stuff?
Yeah, you gotta go to Quincy Market,
He
you know?
thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring
Yeah.
it to the 25.
I'll tell you what,
So the UTSA
considering how the Cowboys play Sunday, I'm very glad I did not bet on them.
And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover.
Oops, I didn't set my depth chart.
Like last night? Like last night.
Got to take advantage.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Makes the catch. It's McCoy. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. They'll try to power their way ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Unloads to the wideout. Snags it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Wallace. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. And he'll step into the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. The Roadrunners will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Coming after it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Pocket starts to collapse. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the quarterback is snowed under. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Anderson. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Give to the running back. Oh, what a move! They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Roadrunners in the hurry-up.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Clark. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
He's got 50 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Back to throw, it's McCow. Gets it to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Quick release on the RPO. Touchdown, Roadrunners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And he makes the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The hand to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Dances away from the heat. Throws to the tight end. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The Roadrunners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Got his man on the right. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I'm trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Barges ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UTSA!
And how about this offense, man? They must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a... Great start to the year by this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking for a man. It's Bryson. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. They get to him as he throws. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. He wants to throw, getting some heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Now on 2nd down. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Zings it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. trying to cap this drive with the pass. Buying some time. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Back to throw, it's Bryson. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before. It's in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And the Roadrunners will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. What a grab and go for the score. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. And more drives like this is what's needed.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll heave it deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. The back goes in motion. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Handoff to the lone back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Looking at a 2nd and short now. The give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a 1st down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
To throw, it's Bryson. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Another incompletion on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Purdue is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned. They're up by 25 over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to run for it.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's McCown. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Fires to the middle. On target to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. They want to just keep throwing it. Firing to the right, complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Roadrunner.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And the extra point is good. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Feeling some heat. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Touchdown, UTSA! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be fourth down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Bubba, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He'll keep it himself.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read, because he's watching the D lineman, and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield and gets some positive yards.
Here comes the offense on second down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Tackled, but he has a first down. He's got 98 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. And the Roadrunners line it up with a first and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. On the move, it's Henry. Touchdown, UT San Antonio! And the pummeling has started.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. They have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Roadrunner!
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the... The kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Going up top on first down. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of...